Alright. Hopefully, the microphone cannot be a sack of shit. Okay, cool, we're good.
Nice. I totally didn't spend too much money at the craft store today.
You gotta stop rocking. Sit still. Brianna, Echo, how you doing, everybody? Brianna says that they are in need of serotonin. You know what gives me serotonin? Cleaning fossils. I mean, that too. Come here.
Sorry.
So I'm hoping that today is going to be a productive sort of stream, but it might not be. You never really know with this fucking game.
That's true.
But because after we clean this, we gotta go bring all the idle pieces to Richmond, I think, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm sure nothing bad will happen once we have all the pieces put together.
I totally haven't been crocheting for 3 hours straight.
That's all Shannon does.
That's all I do now. Listen, I have all these beautiful blankets and things in my head. This sounds amazing, only 40 seconds long. If it's an actual song, it might have to wait.
Yeah. I'll follow. Okay.
Oh, that song, okay. Just because we've had issues with YouTube in the past, unfortunately, with music, because,
yeah.
God forbid, fucking musicians, am I right? BRB, I'm gonna get cake.
Alright, cool. I don't know who's getting cake, but... yeah, I'll take a listen to that probably during intermission, just because I want to get everything situated. Because I don't like opening the streams list cleaning more fossils, but I didn't want to have this go on for 8 million hours last night, so. But I hope everyone's having a good time. Hope everyone's had a good day. Today's it's the last stream of the week, so hopefully we're wrapping up the main story today.
Hopefully. I want to get crack-a-lackin' on my game. I have made a decision.
False Fighters Orchestra redid like 7. Oh wow, that's awesome. Oh, you made a... I'm sorry, I didn't even process what you said. You made like a full-on definite decision?
I did.
Cool. Are you gonna save it for like later?
When you beat the main story, if there's enough people in here, maybe I'll announce it.
Okay.
I took a lot of thought and consideration on it, but...
Alright, I swear to fucking Christ, if you say we're playing Monkey Ball next, I'm going to shit in your mouth.
No.
Like, I swear to God, Shannon.
It's not Monkey Ball.
Okay.
It's not.
If you're like, I put a lot of thought into it, monkey time. Like...
It's like Ratatouille the game or some shit.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I don't even know if that's real. I wouldn't be surprised,
Probably.
Though.
It's probably...
What are we announcing? Shitting in mouth? No.
Different announcement. Shannon knows what game they're playing next, but we like to save until we're closer to finishing the game we're currently doing.
Yeah.
So just to get people hyped up for the next thing.
And there's specific people I want to wait for to be in here because I know they're excited about it.
Beans, I swear to God.
I may not be able to hear you, but I'm fully able to join chat to say I will be there fully in a moment. Currently making more pasta.
All right, sweet. How you doing,
Hey,
Missile?
Josh. Oh my God, there is a Ratatouille
I was
game.
literally about to say before like you started reading Missile's message, it's probably shovelware for the GameCube, like 100%.
Oof. Bayonetta would be Pog. I want to play that eventually.
Bayonetta would be Pog though.
It would be very Pog. Beans, get out of my yarn.
Oh, I thought he was under the table.
No, he was climbing into my yarn bag.
But Josh, how you doing, my man? Oh, I got Penta's last part.
Yay.
Neat. I'm not gonna use them, but neat.
He literally is a pride flag.
He sure is. He also has Sacrifice, which is basically
Oh.
the opposite of Law of the Jungle. So you know. Yeah, but if we ever did play Bayonetta, is the announcement twerking simulator? No.
No, it's not.
No, we don't play the Just Dance games on here.
Not publicly.
Whoa. If we ever did play Bayonetta, I'd probably want to grab the Switch version, honestly. But that's just because then we can use, capture card. Yeah.
FYI, I'm pretty sure that game was in video choice because I knew about it before Googling.
Oh.
Stop,
love
you're
it.
making my back hurt.
I miss the fucking video rental stores, dude.
Me too. No, but I'll make that announcement when Jameson finishes the main storyline because we still have a couple more episodes of Fossil Fighters left. But
Yeah.
I know not everyone's about aftergame and shit, and there's specific people I want here because I know they're gonna be excited. So
Yeah.
we're gonna be waiting a little while longer till we're closer to the end of the main storyline. Hopefully by the end of the stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, because we are going to do as much of the aftergame as I can do. Which means I'm going to give it all an honest attempt, including all the aftergame super bosses, but I think everyone who's played this game knows the one I'm referring to that I might not be able to do, but I'm going to try.
No, slap the haters. Aftergame is still fun for a while.
For a while, yeah. It's like aftergame in any RPG, where it's like, eventually you're going to have to, like, grind, and that gets a
Yeah.
little annoying, but it's like, you know what you're signing up for, because it's aftergame, you know?
Yeah, and it's like if you beat fucking Fossil Fighters.
Well, you have to think about it, though. 3 of our dudes are already max level, so, like, we're fine.
Yeah.
It's just, like, we might not have the right dudes. There's a reason I keep giving the robot all of our fossils, so I can try to get Compso at some point. But that's not something, that's future Jameson's problem, and that guy's a fucking prick, so, like, it's fine.
I'll quote you on that, baby.
I say that all the time already.
I know. This blanket looks like baby blanket.
By the rules of Let's Playing, I'll either beat it on my first try or never, so, like, it'll be fine. But yeah, we're gonna do the aftergame. Obviously, I'm getting ahead of myself, but I have had people ask, are we doing the aftergame? And we don't like 100% every game we play, but we try to do as much as physically possible, with every game we do. It's just some games 100%ing it would like triple the amount of time we'd be playing it, and it's like, we got shit to do, man.
Joe Mama's busted.
Joe Mama's busted. Fuck. Compso's super busted. Also, hey Titan, how you doing, man? I'm sorry if you guys hear the table rattling. I think I need to like re-screw something in here.
Yeah, I think it's the little X support behind it. Because Beans keeps rubbing on it.
Oh, I didn't mention, Seismo has that passive regen ability that our legendary guy had.
Oh.
It's not as good. He doesn't like fully fucking heal himself every turn, but he gets like
He looks
a
like
chunk.
a chicken drumstick.
He looks like if Beans was a dinosaur.
Yes.
So yeah, some Venusaurs do have the auto regen. It's not as busted, but it exists.
At max rank, he heals 40 to 50 per round, so pretty good.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's definitely like percentage based, but like...
Oop. Haha!
Oh, I ruined it. I've taken a few shits in my day.
What a
like
waste.
That. I'm gonna clock you in the head. Why would you even?
Wow, Knick Knack's gonna hate you.
Let him.
Knick Knack Paddywhack.
Ooh. It's a head.
I love head.
Thank you, Shannon.
I know you love head.
Thank you, Shannon. What is fucking wrong with you?
Lots of things. Wow. Whoa.
This is what I live with every day, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you love me.
I do, but fuck.
What?
It never stops.
Vote her the fuck out. She said too much.
You said you're revealing all my secrets. This table's driving me fucking insane. Like, I'm not even moving.
It's okay, Shay. You can tell me all the secrets after the stream, JK.
Wait, no.
No. That's VIP access. That's special DLC only.
Trust me, you stick with the stream long enough, man, and you'll see us overshare. It happens.
Yeah, I tend to do that. I'm sorry.
Let's be like, man, so this one time with trauma.
Or be like, yeah, by the way, my mom told me the story of how I was conceived on a bed of fire ants, and unfortunately, that's not a joke. Things of that extent.
Yeah.
How much for DLC? Sheesh. Wait, what?
How much for DLC?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I thought my life was a movie.
You might be wondering how I got here. Just your mom getting railed on a thing of fire ants.
Stop. Like, I don't know why my mom felt the need to share that information with me. I could have died and never have known that. It would have been okay. I would have been better off without knowing.
Your mom's just kind of weird. Your mom's just a little fucking weird.
Yeah.
Alright, is that... Okay, we got another new one, a bunch of new water, okay. I'm just gonna ditch the dark false rocks because we don't fucking need them and I want to move on. So we're just gonna do these water ones and just move on with life.
Ooh. Maybe she wanted to boast about it because she successfully laid on an anthill and didn't die, so congrats.
I mean, yeah, your mom managed to still get off on an anthill, so like that's...
That says more about her than me.
Yeah.
Or just that my entire life has been born out of chaos.
Yeah.
That's probably why I have anxiety.
That's probably why I'm 1/16th fire ant.
Fuck you.
Alright. 91 points. Plesio body.
Wow!
But we don't have Plesio, so... Oh, clean leveled up.
That's good.
It's actually kind of a problem.
Why?
Because if he cleans them too well, he's going to give us the fossils instead of donating them.
Well, I mean... That's still okay, though, right?
Yeah, but I'd rather have the donation points.
Wait, you don't have a Plesio, but he's so cute. He has a little choker.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one might be Plesio right here. We just didn't end up getting him. I
want to boop his snoot.
You want to boop every snoot in this fucking game.
Yeah. Something about the heads, man.
Oh my fucking god.
Did the keyboard die?
Yes, why is this thing's battery like 18 seconds? Fuck. Fuck. Okay.
We're just vibing. Hey, Missile, pasta time.
Pasta time, baby, please.
I bought Jameson McDonald's. You don't have a wired keyboard?
No, it's wired. I can plug it in and it works as a wired one. It's just it's annoying. Like literally hasn't been used all damn day.
Was it left on all night though?
I don't know. You tell me. You were the one in here.
Oh, I thought you went on after, so
no.
I left it on.
Shannon.
Sorry.
It's still not... Okay, whatever. Well, that's Plesio. More evidence you can be the same person. She also boops every snoot. And you see, I believe that. There's the laugh.
Aww. He's so dopey.
Some of the long-necked dinosaurs just very dopey.
That was me when the cashier told me the amount of all my yarn in the cart.
Oh my god, Shannon.
Yeah. It's fine. They had 70% off sale. All the shit I got was entirely worth it, but...
I'm starting to think you have a problem.
No. It's fine. It's like yarn, it's pretty. But now I have a lot of yarn I need to do shit with.
I'm living with a cat.
No. You're living with a bad bitch.
The bad cat bitch. She's obsessed with yarn and fish.
I'm gonna revoke your nut privileges.
Okay, the keyboard is still not working, for reference.
Is it on?
Yes.
Is it plugged in all the way up here?
Yes. Hi, can you not do that, please? Thanks.
Shan, are we going to have to send you to Yarnaholics Anonymous? No.
Okay, cool. Well, that's the last thing we're cleaning anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Okay. Okay, time to go.
Bone scrubbies.
Bone
Hey.
scrubbies. Hey, Roy, how's it going? Oh, let me drop these off. Fucking goddamn it.
Whose bones are you scrubbing, Roy?
There's a joke in there somewhere. Drop off. I'm gonna go just sell the Dark Fossil Rocks because I don't give a shit, and we will get back on track with actually doing this game's plot.
Will we, though?
Yeah.
Can I help?
I help.
Hmm.
Do not assist Roy in scrubbing bones. You'll get in trouble. Don't care.
No, they're almost my bones, but I want to assist.
Oh lord. So this is an option in the shop we don't always have access to. Buy mask. New master community day. Should definitely have a look. We can get the BB boy mask and the BB girl mask.
But what about the BB-Vay mask? It's never with the BB-Vays.
Shannon, this game came out in 2009, alright? Like,
Still. I hope they make a new Fossil Fighters game. The legendary Venusaur is double cheeked up. No Among Us, no sus.
what does that mean? Who said that? What,
Echo.
what does that mean? What? I'm scared. I don't know.
It means what I said.
What the fuck?
Hey, Echo, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? No mungus.
No monks. No sus.
Oh god, alright, we're gonna save.
Are we?
I'm gonna crack you like a glow stick.
Good, that's what I want, bitch. Do it at me, unblinking. Right now.
Unblinking.
Crack me like a glow stick. It means I want thick Venusaur, okay? Let a man dream.
Okay, well, you and Titan can go have all the thick Venusaur you want. The rest of us are gonna go progress with the plot.
I understand the double cheeked up part, but not the rest. Good, stay that way, Boomer. I think he's one of the younger people here, but oof.
Missile has been boomered. Hey, look, Rosie's not a rat anymore.
Oh my god. She was more useful as a mouse, though. So do we have all the idol fragments? Once again, confused horror YouTuber for Jameson this morning.
Oh, no, it's just me. I'm just a scary guy.
No, he's not.
You beat all the Narians to get them. Let's give it to Grandpa so we can hide away where nobody will find it.
He literally bought me my favorite coffee creamer. And, like, remembered backup flavors if they didn't have my coffee creamer.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass one of the youngest people in here. Fuck off.
Oof. Pixel at the last fragment. Great news, huh? Great news indeed. Not that we ever any down Pixel's abilities. Now, can I ask you to assemble the parts back into the complete sub-idol comp?
Wait, if you're gonna hide it, why do you have to have it assembled?
Because we don't know if there are any missing pieces until we assemble it. Yes, that's it.
Oh my god, is he King Dynal or something?
Can you imagine?
King Bone Zone or whatever?
No, we don't get King Bone Zone until the next game.
He does look very king-like. He looks like the king from,
Wind Waker.
I almost said Zeus instead of Zelda. Holy
From
shit.
Zeus! No, back to yeah, no missing pieces. We found all of them. What do you mean we? Are you sure? Let me see.
It's not even a lie. Jameson's a light metal Jesus bear!
Well, you know just about King Bone Zone. How dare you spoil it? Oh no. There are a lot of bones in Champions. That's true. There's a lot of bones in Champions. Excellent. You did a good job for mammals. The auto repair functionality will do its work and fully restore the sub-auto comp in no time.
Oh my god, was I right?
And then we'll finally be able to complete Project Mother Planet as intended.
Grandpa, what are you talking about? Wait, does that mean he fucked an alien? Oh,
Rosie,
okay.
Pixel, back already? No, they have disguises, remember?
What the fuck is going on?
Rosie, you slow bitch. James smell Jesus Roy is chaotic. I'm a semi-sentient puddle of crude oil.
What am I?
Possum. We've been over this. You're like 3 possums in a trench coat.
And all I put in my marsupial pouch is yarn and my crochet hook.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, it was really King Dynal.
Oh my god.
You see, now, like, the thing...
Shanna's an opossum wearing a cute mushroom hat.
You see, the fucked up part about that, like, that whole little sequence, like, put it back together for me. Why the fuck didn't he just take the pieces and tell us to fuck off? He could... Because it's like, he trusted us to put it together correctly.
Yeah.
Like...
That is weird.
No, not merely a Dunarian. I am Dynal, king of all Dunarians, all like 13 that are left. I very much appreciate all your hard work collecting the pieces of the idol comp system. Your efforts will make the doom of your entire species possible. Now I must return to the main idol comp.
Not if I can help it. Hand over that idol.
Fiend, what did you do to my precious granddaughter? No, I can't move either. Listen, when alien pulls a gun out on you, just being like momentarily paralyzed is probably the best outcome. Humans, your end draw is very near. You have no more tricks, no more daring feats. Enjoy your last few moments as multi-celled life forms.
I have an urge to buy the mushroom stuff in Roblox now. I need Robux.
Look,
Oh, I know.
Look, one of those 13 is doing out on a roll doing Titan, I swear to God. For some reason, Dynal didn't shoot us. It's not even like his jammed, like, Raptins did. He just didn't shoot us.
Maybe he learned from his last gun. He only has 2 shots.
That wasn't him, though. That was Raptin. It's like, if that's the case, why not bring 2 guns? Just because he shot them. His Richmond lost his mind, his blast was some ran out of nowhere. That wasn't Richmond, it was Dynal. Pixel Dynal's a sub-idol comp now, doesn't he? What? If you can't beat him, we'll activate the main idol comp. Please get to that ship and stop Dynal before that happens. The teleporter false is all just and ready to go. All you have to do is get on the teleporter. We'll send you directly to their ship. Alright, we're going. We're taking the fight to space. He didn't only have 2 shots. Remember the rat in the front of the building, a security guard paralyzed. What's the thing? It's like, why didn't he shoot us? Like...
That is weird.
Like, I get the whole, like, oh, I'm the bad guy. I'm super full of myself and overconfident, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, he shot everyone else on the way out. You know?
Yeah.
I keep going to the wrong...
Or
no,
maybe,
going to the
like,
wrong place.
even Duna's necklace or whatever that she gave him could have been something cool
Yeah.
to protect him.
Yeah, it could have been just some bullshit, you know? Like...
Shh, Jameson's convenient.
Fair enough. Because he thinks a 10-year-old can't do shit. I guess don't blame him. It's reasonable. Yeah, but he still shot Rosie. What the fuck's she gonna do?
Welcome back, Bree. How's your cake?
That cake was tasty. Nice.
Nice.
Cake is good. Continue game. Rosie was coming at him because she's an annoying hoe. Yeah, Rosie was coming at him, but she's like 11. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's not like she like whipped out her Venusaurs to attack him. She just ran at him head first. I mean, props for that, I guess.
Yeah.
A sense of danger looms heavy in the air. You ready for battle? Fucking always.
Yes.
Just like before, there's no fossils, but we still got our sonar. Oh, okay. Well, we gotta fight this guy now.
He only has a single head.
Yeah. It's like the BB base where there's just dudes walking around they have to avoid, but like they're super easy, so.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't like the color pink. Their stupidity might be contagious. Yeah, fair enough. Now we finally have enough FP where I can use Spinax combo in the first turn.
Woo!
So that's exciting. Yeah, it's nothing you haven't seen. We've scrapped like 100 of these Dinomatons by now.
Yeah. Scrapped because they're metal. Ha!
Yeah, that's the joke, sweetheart.
I've reached an issue. What's up?
What's the issue? What's happening? Is the issue you're out of pasta? Because you know what I'm going to tell you to do.
I want cocoa, but we have no milk.
Oh, that's a shame. Find the nearest cow. And ask it for
Fresh from the teat.
and ask her for assistance.
I hate that word.
What? Teat?
Teat.
Teat.
It's weird.
You say it like all the time.
I know.
Then what the fuck?
It's just weird. Just use blood.
Good old vampire Coco.
Okay, Panic at the Disco. I mean, you
Zoom
could
in.
make it with water, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, if you have no other options, then yeah, but... Do I fold and use water plus sugar, or do I save my stocks of cocoa until Sunday and parents gotta pick up my groceries?
That's a long time till groceries.
Yeah, it might be worth it to drink the water cocoa this once. I can't wait to say it to my girlfriend and turn her off. Thanks, Shay. Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
Fierce battle lies beyond this door. Hey,
I
Donnie.
gotta go. Replacement is in.
Okay. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
In my wildest imaginings, I never thought you'd make it here, human. I admit I am impressed. The side auto comp has already completed its auto repair cycle and has been installed into the system. The main auto comp is ready and waiting. All I have to do is flip the switch, and regression waves will rain down your planet, removing humans from your world's evolutionary story. But in order to protect your people, you have to defeat me, mightiest of all Dunarians. Here I stand, fighting for the revival of my long-lost world.
I do have a lot of cocoa in store.
Do it, pussy! You against me, striving for the survival of your species. I would say we both have sufficient reason to fight to the very end.
I used water for hot cocoa when I was growing up. This is one of the points why I hate my ex-stepmom.
Everything has built this moment when the two of us shall determine who will take ownership of this world. Okay! So he's got a couple of Dinomatons, yeah, that's whatever. So here's Dino.
Whee! I like him.
He has, as the thing states, he has Excite and Poison skills that always work. Which means you can't just move yourself to the escape zone to get rid of them. So you'll just be poisoned. If it'll allow me to show... yeah, his team skill is also called Antimatter Beam, which I love.
Whoa. A king versus a 10-year-old. Donald doesn't fuck around.
Dino does not fuck around. Let's see.
At least he's giving him a chance.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the Chelon strategy here, just to like reduce his defense, basically. Because once we get Dino out of the way, you know, the robots ain't much. Funnily enough, Dino's not like legendary element; he's just neutral, which is the same thing, but still.
Odd. His design's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like his weird like disconnected wings.
Yeah.
Like, use water just because I want cocoa. Just use more powder. Yeah, that's fair. Just use more. Yeah.
Use a little bit of coffee creamer.
Whoa. I mean, yeah, that
Well,
would be a bad
it's like
idea.
milk-ish.
I think you just are obsessed with coffee
Or
creamer.
you could have like pumpkin spice hot cocoa. Fuck off.
It'll be alright. Also, Dino gets no battle theme.
pretty ballin'.
Gotta love that good old DS compressed chanting.
Time to heat the kettle again. Extra sugar and powder. I always mix a little creamer if I'm able.
Oh, there you go. Oh shit, okay, he's moving. He's smart enough to get himself the fuck out of Dodge, I suppose. I don't know if I pointed this out earlier when we were looking, but Dynal's support effects are the same as Rapton's, except he does decrease your attack as well. So that's great.
With this Christmas season, can't wait till Peppermint Creamer. I cannot wait. I've already seen it in stores. But I only have, like, Peppermint Mocha after Halloween. I am a pumpkin spice bitch at heart.
I don't want to see as bad it is, but I mean, it is, because you'd rather have him up front, but he still decreases your shit. Why is the game actually good? Because the soundtrack of this game's fucking banging.
I might try a weird Halloween creamer, though. Halloween is my favorite, and pumpkin spice, super good.
Good old Halloween cream.
I love Halloween. I wish it was more of a thing.
Okay. He's back up front. He's stopping me from killing any of his dudes.
This music's dope.
Yeah. Let's go for Cyclone then.
I need to go to a store and find one.
We're at 17. The Dow's also just got like a fuckload of health, so like it's oh boy. I like how that's just a thing he can do. Like, he can just breathe antimatter.
Anyway, cocoa time.
Cocoa time.
Like, I love seasonal coffee creamer. I think that's such a clever and good idea. Except for Peeps creamer. Fuck Peeps. They're disgusting.
Well, it's not about the creamer at that point. That's just about Peeps being Peeps.
If I was ever royalty,
what?
I would ban Peeps.
I was gonna say, where are you going with
Peeps
this?
creamer. It's disgusting. It tastes like rubber. And they're not even cute. They all look like roadkill.
Oof.
People are like, oh, it's good. I was like, oh, you love eating gasoline?
Yeah, Peeps are not great.
They are awful. Like,
I hesitate to even call Peeps tolerable.
I literally would rather have a lot of things other than Peeps. Like, coming from somebody who has a sweet tooth, I wouldn't even touch a Peep if that was all that was in the house and I was having a sweet tooth.
Well, it's because, like, the coating on them is terrible, you know what I mean? Like,
all of it's bad.
I mean, like, it's just, you know, because, like...
Don't you talk shit, Peeps.
Titan.
Titan.
We will.
Peeps are so bad, it's, like, gross.
Yeah, Peeps are not great, man.
Like, there's a lot of candy where it's like, I don't agree that it's super awesome, but I could at least handle it. Peeps literally taste like you're chewing on a tire. Not good. They always look like they're injured. Ew.
This one might take multiple tries.
You got it. You still got Megalo.
I guess, yeah.
And he's almost dead.
Yeah. Like, all his dudes are really low, but if he hits me with, like, a big team skill and I lose Chell on too, that might be a bit too much. Let's try and take him out like this. Okay.
You should be good.
Yeah. Yeah, because then we can just do this. Megalo's gonna save the world, everybody.
Damn, I didn't know he had that much potential.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Thank you, Angelic Guardian 36905. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Hopefully you're not another fucking spam bot that I've been seeing, like, fucking shit about, like, for days on end.
Yeah, there's a thing going around on Twitch, Judge Judy Slayer or whatever.
And a whole bunch of other shit, like, it's just spam bots.
Unfortunately.
Josh gave me a whole big list I can run through this, like, auto ban thing, so, like, we don't have to worry about it. I didn't do it before the stream started. Does he even know what's happening? No, of course not.
Oh no, I grew up on this game.
Oh, right, sweet. Thank God, a person. Well, good. Happy to have you, friend.
Woo! I'm here because I love this game.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Same. This game's fucking awesome. You just watch this. You
This
came
is
just in time.
My first viewing of this game.
Yeah, Shannon here has no idea what the hell's going on.
No,
so
I have no clue.
I lose.
Yes.
Human. Your name is Pixel, correct? I confess I have learned from you, though I have seen a part of humankind I have not... Oh, through you I've seen a part of humankind I was not aware of. Your people are strong, tenacious. I've never seen a species with such determination. Undertale. No, sorry. No matter the odds, you will stand against any opponent. Brave. Our people did not evolve as differently as I first thought. You may one day even surpass us.
Yeah, right.
Well, considering there's 8-point-something billion of us and, like, what, 14? 15 of you. Pixel, are you okay? Duna, I owe you an apology. You saw the human's potential long before I could, and I thank you for that.
He's just gonna accept this?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Well, I mean, think about it, right? Like, it's... Okay, we must still find a homeworld, however, so we shall once again venture into space. It's like, it'd be easier for him to just start over on a blank planet anyway. This game is a hidden gem, if I ever saw one, and what emulator is this? It's a soldered on DS. It's Mmmmm. Just good old Mmmmm. Zoom our long search for another planet to make our own. We need not return to space. What do you mean by that? Are you suggesting we Dunarians could live here on Earth with your people?
That'll go well with our government.
Dunarians and humans could walk side, but they can turn into dinosaurs. What the fuck do you think the government's gonna do about it? Here on this planet? Sure. I mean, we're technically ancestors to one another. I'm shocked, to be honest. I'm shocked that there are beings capable of such generosity. On behalf of my people, I accept your gracious offer as hospitality. Our two species have much to teach each other, and I look forward to beginning that instruction. Mmmmm is like the best. Have you lost your mind? I don't remember what voice I gave Rapton. Am I the only one left thinking rationally? This is madness! Humans are primitive beasts unworthy of the planet we accidentally gave them. They're a mistake with delusions of grandeur, and I will be the one to correct that mistake. Rapton, stop! I command you to stop, Rapton. At last, all humans on the Earth below are about to become so much protoplasm. He hit the thing. June isn't allowed to leave. Oh, by the way, they can talk.
What the fuck?
Circumstances are now such that we cannot maintain our silence any longer. Who said that? We are the devices that you referred to as sub-idol comps. The AI brain of sub-idol comps? Perfect. Listen, make the main idol comp fire the regression rays. Your request is unreasonable. We cannot comply. What is the purpose of the main idol comp? To use regression rays to correct flawed evolution. You are correct. The idol comp system was built to use regression rays to correct flawed evolution. But only for evolutionary branches originating from the seeds planted by the Dunarians. For this reason, the main idol comp has not been activated and the regression rays will not be used. But that's absurd. You must be missing data. No, you are missing data. Bitch, the humans are not what you think. Humans did not evolve from the seeds planted by the Dunarians. What? The Dunarians planted the seed life forms in the ocean during the Cambrian period.
You now have lobsters.
Unfortunately, you guys made lobsters? Have you seen those things? Like, what the fuck? Unfortunately, they all perished a few thousand years later. All further evolution sprung from the single-celled life that already existed on the planet. So that means our renewal project didn't spawn any of Earth's current life forms. Correct, every living creature on the planet was born and evolved quite naturally. And of course, that includes humans as well. So, yeah, so their plan, like, was dead immediately.
Huh.
Like, no shot, basically. Our arrogance, we're going to wipe the humans out of existence and start over. We too were surprised at first. Our programming was not designed to cover such an eventuality. We considered the problem, then reconsidered and reconsidered before arriving at our answer. They actually imply they made dinosaurs, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the idea is like dinosaurs were them, but like not us. First two games are amazing. We never speak of the third. 100%, yes.
Yeah.
We decided to do nothing. Aren't we great? We would simply observe and protect these new forms of life. But the main idol comp reached a different conclusion. The main idol comp decided to destroy all life on the planet. But how? The main idol comp isn't equipped to destroy anything, only regress its evolution. Correct. Since the main idol comp was unable to carry out its goal, it began to broadcast signals. It sent these signals to the one force that we knew was capable of annihilating the entire planet.
Oh no.
Please don't tell me. No, you can't mean... Gunash. As you well know, if Gunash were to come to this world, every living thing would be consumed along with the planet itself. It was at this point we sub-autocomps disconnected ourselves and escaped from the starship. Without us to regulate it, the main autocomp was forced to shut down and stop sending signals. But now with its power restored, the main autocomp has successfully broadcast its last required signal. One of us really should have jumped off of these fucking pedestals earlier. This will be the end of all life. Sorry about that. Not off-brand Galactus. All copies of Frontier should be shone to the sun. Yeah, that's what I've heard, basically. So I've just summoned the monster, the catastrophe that ate our entire planet. I didn't mean... I never intended for this to happen. I just wanted to help my people.
Karma's a bitch.
Look at what we have done in our vain arrogance. We have brought the same terrible fate on this planet that befell ours. We have failed utterly. So yeah, we're fucked. Frontier's a little fun as a tad, but it's way more of a spin-off than anything else. Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've heard the horror stories and I've seen bits and pieces, and it does not look great. I see, this is quite the situation we're faced with. Yes, and I'm sorry to say there's a situation for which there's only one remedy: escape from Earth. We'll carry as many humans as we can aboard our starship. It is the least we can do. If I remain behind, I will remain behind if it means one more human can be carried to safety. I will do the same. A noble thought, but that just won't work. Can't fit enough humans on your ship to make much of a difference. But yeah, you're right.
It's the Banjo and Kazooie nuts and bolts of fossil fighters.
Oh, in fact, you can get more than 4 moves or play some moves new as well as cool, like Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. It's your turn.
In that case, how about this? We used Anarian technology to build an even bigger ship. We call it Project Noah and load every last person onto it.
I like how she even came up with a name.
I'm surprised she fucking knows about the Bible.
Dinosaur Jesus? I'm sorry, but no amount of technology is going to make a ship big enough to carry every human. Besides, not enough time. Gunash will be here before you know it. Keep talking.
Squeak, squeak, squeakity, squeak.
Shannon,
squeak.
actually speak.
Okay, then use your ray gun and turn me into a mouse and turn everybody else into mice. Then we can fit everyone in your ship. We can call it Project Squeakums.
Yes, but that's will be very difficult to fit everyone onto the ship.
Fine then, we'll just have to attack Ganache head on and destroy him.
We appreciate your enthusiasm, but that is the most impossible idea yet. For thousands of years, my people have researched ways to defeat the monster Gunash. We concluded that there is no weapon capable of slaying him. Gunash will eat this planet. There is nothing that can be done about that. With all due respect, Your Majesty, there is a way to defeat Gunash.
Where are my scissors?
I don't fucking... Oh, right here. Send me and Duna will repopulate.
Holy shit.
You're assuming that's even an option. I spent a long time in that crashed Unarian spaceship with its Gunash tissue sample and experimental data. I realized that while every part of Gunash is essentially a living weapon, it can't live without the coordination of its 3 brains. And therefore I secured myself in stone sleep by pinpointing exactly where in the beast those brains are. With the teleportation technology, it should be possible to attack and defeat Gunash's 3 brains.
Huh?
Yeah, you a fan of Metroid?
But now we don't have any missiles or anything.
I read the whole sentence.
Or guns or anything.
You know, often I get to see the word gun in a Nintendo game. You're gonna read the word gun, goddammit. We do have some powerful muscle behind us.
What? You mean the Venusaurs? Are you saying we could defeat Ganache in fossil battle?
Well, we're certainly not gonna do it in Yu-Gi-Oh, you dumb fucking bitch.
Oh, those Pokemans, or whatever they're called.
Whatever the kids are playing these days. Pixel, you're the most accomplished fossil fighter there is. We must ask you to fight Gunash, Pixel. Please, let me know when you're ready to fight and I'll teleport you inside Gunash.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh Hold on. I'm putting the yarn away for this one.
Oh my god, we got something to convince Shannon to put the yarn away. I'm back at Coco. What I missed? We're gonna go fight Mother Brain and her 2 twin sisters. I'm not kidding.
Nice weird.
Okay, so, holy fuck. Are you ready, babe? That is a nice looking square. You ready, babe? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, well.
I'm sorry.
I can't even come close to saying how sorry I am that all came to this, but you can do this, Pixels. No one in the universe would rather fighting for me. Gunash is unbelievably powerful. Likely be the hardest fight of your life. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure? Are you prepared to face Gunash in battle?
Yeah.
Understood. Good luck, Pixel. Prepare to be teleported to Gunash. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, to be honest.
I think so. So, yeah, Missile, we are teleporting to each of his 3 brains. Time to see what he looks like.
Oh, no, we're teleporting all of them at once. They're in the same place.
Oh, I thought we were...
No, this isn't... No, this is, remember, sweetheart, we can have 3 Venusaurs on the field at once.
Fuck.
It's your turn.
Wait!
Wait!
I'm going to. I can't let you go alone.
I would also like to go. Subject Coco is very hot and I cannot consume. Rip. Also, hey, Miss Alex, how you doing? In case of an emergency, it would be safer to have some support. However, the teleporter can only send 1 additional person.
Oh my god, we have to pick.
We do. Who will you bring with you? This, technically speaking, affects the ending.
Are you kidding me? Duna.
Are you
Why is this a choice? Why is this a choice? Instead of having a useless little bimbo who's walking around constantly getting hurt, lost, or like, oh my god, I have no brain cells. And then we have Duna.
I will be angry. This isn't a choice.
Yeah, this is like a shit choice. Everyone is gonna pick Duna.
Does anyone else in chat have any support for Rosie? Fuck rat shit. Go with the actually competent efficient one.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus, you're all so mean. All right, Duna. She is fucking pissed. Thank you, Pixel. I want to stand with you in this battle. Okay, you ready? I'm about to activate the teleporter.
Wow.
The bimbo or the hot dino girl? You are fucking... You are a word... You're lucky I'm not allowed to say the words I'm thinking. Pixel, together we'll protect Earth and your people. I fucking hope, anyway.
Where's the choice?
A lot of people picked Rosie, surprisingly, yeah.
Why?
Because she's with you for longer, so they have more of attachment.
They don't have any attachment. She's been nothing but a burden in this entire game.
It's too dark to see anything, but I think we made it. The squishy ground, moist atmosphere. Yes, I think we've arrived at our destination, inside the mouth of Gunash.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it doesn't look as threatening as you'd think, huh?
Oh my, what ball?
What's good, gamers? Hey, Divine, how you doing?
Ball.
But you can say that in post-stream VC, that's true. According to Dr. Deegan, Gunash's 3 brains are located in the monster's mouth. If we can destroy those brains, Gunash will lose control of its energy and explode. Must be stronger now than ever. Every part of Gunash's living weapon, its brains will be formidable. Where did this game go? Inside the mouth of a space tadpole. I think the brains may have been alerted to our presence.
Oh my god.
So how are we breathing? Very carefully. I know you can win for the future of Earth and the preservation of mankind. Shannon, are you ready for the final boss? We have 3 new faces. Gooweep.
Ugh.
Gulith.
Ugh.
And the big boy, Gavhorn. These, funnily enough, just a fun little aside, these are the only 3 Venusaurs from the original game to not be in Champions. For reasons that should probably be pretty fucking obvious.
Yeah.
They're all legendary element. I believe Gavhorn is the highest attack of anything in the entire game. Gulith has big defense. Gooweep can heal.
Ew.
Yep, they didn't see this coming. The only Venusaurs in this game non-chat. Yep.
They mentioned... I almost said Gajiel. this guy, they mentioned his name, and I'm like, that's probably gonna be the final boss, but that's only because I play a ton of Zelda games.
I think that I'm almost 100% certain there, but I could be wrong. Why wouldn't they be in champions? Because they're horrifying alien creatures. Igno had no business being champions. He was at least DLC though. Gunash, that's really close to Turkish word for light. Based on how nasty he looks, I don't think there's any relation. Probably not. As much as I want to bring Chell on for the whole, like, cut their defense in half thing, none of them are, I mean, Golith is kind of bulky, but the rest of them are fine, so I think I'm just going to go with bring all of our max level dudes and hope for the fucking best.
Yeah.
Alright. It's final boss time.
He's so ugly.
Yeah. He's a giant space tadpole. What'd you think?
Thought he'd be a little more monstery.
Do you like how he uses his horns to punch you?
Yeah.
Guan's buff could have been good. It could be good, but I mean, I'm just kind of hoping for just for the raw damage output here. Found a dope site, got tell you about it, so you type in a description of a character and add draws a portrait of it. Okay. Look badass to me and scared. I don't know why they didn't scare me as a kid. They didn't scare me as a kid, but I was definitely like a little freaked out, like playing this as a kid. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
Divine, can you DM me on Discord that link? I want to try a couple of my book characters with that.
So whirling displacement, forces you to just do this. Yeah, so that's not great. You can see Gunash's teeth in the arena background. You sure can.
It's really just flat texture.
Yeah, watch. I don't know what that energy ring on his bottom jaw is, though. I don't claim to know the anatomy of Gunash.
Probably his uvula.
Maybe. Yeah, it's also kind of why I didn't want to bother bringing Chell on, because I probably would have thrown him up front and killed him anyway. So, because both of the support brains have whirling displacement. That's a weird sentence, support brains.
That is terrifying, and I love it.
That's where his energy is stored. So, oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. It's like a poison sac in a snake, but it's full of alien energy. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just fuck. I was gonna rotate Spinax back up front, but like they're just gonna whirling displacement me anyway, so I'm just gonna go with what we can do. Just gonna go with what we got. This is the music though. Yeah, this music is fucking pog though.
Yeah.
See, when we started this game, I didn't think this was gonna be the final boss.
No. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it would be a T-Rex.
Just one.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's try to take him out with this so we can power scale right after. There we go. One down. Take that.
Somehow Champions tops this in insanity.
Yeah, yeah, it does. No spoilers or anything, because we're gonna play that eventually, and I want Shannon's first just pure reaction. But yeah, no, Champions is weirder.
Listen to the music though, Shay. It's poggers.
How'd you feel the final boss completely removed the turn-based combat and simply it just completely threw into darkness? I mean, like Kirby, how it just turns into Galaga for no reason. That'd be fucking hilarious.
It sounds very much like Pokemon music.
Shit, okay, he DM'd you.
Thank you, Divine.
Thinking it's so bad no one mentioned it. Actually, would be cool. Big tier actually 3v1 like 2,000 HP. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, yeah. Like a raid boss kind of idea. That'd be neat. Alright, so we get all swooped around. Wow, that's not bad. Megalo is saving the world, everybody. Look at him go. I'm actually kind of, for once in my life, I'm kind of hoping the support heals, actually, just because its animation is so fucking weird that I want you to see it. Oh, okay, actually, you know what? Before we get the chance to do that, what do you think the healing move Gooweep has is called?
Probably Healing Heart or something.
Tears of Dark Light.
What the fuck?
Yeah. This is some Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Like, he still has no idea what's happening. Not at all. My boy is confused. this Megalo combo again. Hell, Weebus Ammo's gonna get something with Tears. Yeah, but like Tears of Dark Light, like that's so fucking edgy. Like, we're gonna wait to kill him. Actually, no, he could just heal it, I think, so we're not going to.
Sounds like a move Sephiroth would use.
Yeah? Alright, one more. It's just the healer. So let's do it like this.
I should point out Megalo can scare enemies. Is it because he has nothing but in his head? Like you blow in one ear and you hear it whistle out the other side?
To be fair, if a dinosaur with that blank of a look in its eye attacked you, that would be pretty freaky. Fine. Steal some of the FP, put Spinax up because he can do more damage.
That'll be cute closure with your starter killing the end.
Yeah. Main team back in the day was Masaur, Megalo, and Spinax. Oh, so we're actually pretty close to using yours. That's awesome. I love Spinax. He's the best boy. Cyclone to finish it off. Hey,
Yo.
The world is saved thanks to dinosaurs. Like,
Damn.
can we point out how batshit insane that is? We just killed 3 giant sentient alien brains using our pet dinosaurs. Like, that sounds like something I made up. Venator's on my team as well as Raptor. That's a good fucking team. Reminds me of what happened to Darling and the Franks. Spoiler check, I guess. They randomly went from Pacific Rim with waifus to Space Bells because Trigger can resist doing Gurren Lagann again. Huh. You destroyed Grenache's brains. You did it, Pixel. You saved Earth. I remember I asked one of my friends what Darling and the Franks was about, and he's like, it's an anime about getting cucked, and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Oof.
Without its brains to regulate its energy, Grenache will explode. We must now teleport back.
Oh no.
We must now teleport back. Grenache is leaking too much energy. It's interfering with the teleporter's tracking system. Don't worry, though. I was prepared for this and brought a backup plan. We'll use the portable stone sleep inducer. In stone form, we'll be able to ride out the explosion safely. King Dino will easily be able to find us and revive us. You know, like how he super easily found Dr. Diggins with no problem, and it's not like you did it. It's quick. Hold my hand so we don't get separated. See each other again soon, Pixel. They're totally holding hands, and we're not just clipping each other.
That's fucked up.
Spinax, Venator, and S-Raptor. Oh, nice, nice. That's what 02 is from, so everyone goes awooga at it. Gotcha.
That bitch looks like he's out of Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Does that thing reproduce?
Solid question. Don't know. Don't think so. If you're asking if we ever deal with anything like this again in Champions, no, it's not even referenced. We'll see each other again soon, Pixel. Because remember, the brains aren't even in there as DLC.
Yeah.
The Dunarians are there as, like, characters. I think one of them mentions it, but it's not like, this is what happened on Venusaur Island. Holy fuck. Like... Good morning, Sleepyhead. How does it feel to be on the other side of a fossil revival?
You're safe. You defeated him and saved the world. We're safe.
You must be tired, son. Take some rest. We can catch you up later. Pixel and Duna then careened to the sun and were vaporized upon entering the atmosphere. What's with anime girls like known as their name being Awuga 022B? I don't know.
You must be looking for Duna, huh?
King Dino told me not to say anything, but there's something you should know. When you and Duna use the stone sleep inducer, the energy leakage from Grenache tainted things. The stone sleep device malfunctioned. How do I put this? We aren't able to revive Duna. She's apparently stuck in stone forever.
So is this what the after game's for?
You'd think, right? If you
want to see Duna, you should head over to the park area. King Dino wants to give Duna a proper farewell before they leave our planet. If you go now, you should make it in time. Go!
It's weird as I mentioned the world that got saved. Wouldn't that be worldwide news? I mean, I guess when you think about it, everyone who knows about this is in this room. And then also there's Dino in the park, you know? So, like, yeah.
Divine, do not compare that bitch to 02 to the actually good character that is 2B.
You hurriedly headed for the park area to see Duna. So we don't even get a chance to fuck around and do something else.
Damn. Sad as fuck, boy.
Pixel.
I'm sad as fuck, boy.
We are grateful for your skill and bravery in defeating Gunash. It is most fortunate that you were able to be revived. I assume you heard about Duna's condition. As you can see, she is still bound by stone sleep. Nothing on our vast array of technologies has been able to revive her. We'll venture back into space, hoping someday we'll find a way to revive her. Wait, dig-a-dig.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I know a way to restore this young lady to her normal form. Dig-a-dig. You must be confused, old man. Not confused, no. There is no confusion in the mind of a dig-a-dig. We don't catch colds either. Last night in my dreams, the fossil god spoke to me, and this is what he said, dig-a-dig. Only the power of the good earth can awaken the sleeping daughter of a far-off star. Young fighter, I have heard that you and this girl saved our good earth, dig-a-dig. I believe in payment for this deed. The fossil deed has given me this hot tip, dig-a-dig. Yo, young fighter, you must stand before the girl, and you must perform the dance, dig-a-dig.
Are you fucking kidding
Gather
me?
the power of the land with the passion and vigor of your hip shaker dance, dig-a-dig. Go, stand before her. Fossil got power of the good. What the fuck are you talking about? I still encourage you to try, Pixel. I forgot how much I love / hated the Chieftain's theme. It is very disorienting sounding, isn't it? Let us begin the ceremony, dig-a-dig. Shake passionately, shake vigorously, shake those hips, dig-a-dig. May your hips guide the power of the earth upward. Wake this girl from her stone slumber, dig-a-dig.
It's fucked up, man.
Ashe!
I hate this.
I really fucking wish Dino was doing it with you.
Shake your hips for waifu.
It fucking works too. Like, immediately works. Don't spoil the Roseanne because reasons. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. No, I know. Don't worry. Well, I know how this is gonna go. Pixel? I also like how how Dino calls him old man, but Dino's like 1,000,000 years old.
Yeah.
A miracle. This is, without a doubt, a miracle. Dino sees you do it a couple times. We're joining you, still confused. Yeah, it'd be so good. Pixel, your passion and vigor of hips are broken, the unbreakable. You are truly an exceptional being.
Oh my god.
Was I only awoken from stone sleep now? Pixel, you saved me once again. Thank you. We gotta keep this bitch away from rocks.
Yeah.
He's way. Oh yeah, I'm lowballing it, but like he calls the chieftain old, and meanwhile this dude's literally as old as dinosaurs. So, we did it. That's the main story. We're not done. We're not done streaming. We've got after game to do, and there's credits that I have to read. Oh, all those acid dune. I'm not gonna read all the text.
We saved the alien bitch after killing Space God by shaking our fucking ass at her.
Yes. I told you this game is weird.
It's taking itself very seriously, and then just as I'm like, yes, seriousness,
It does that.
it does that.
Yeah, I told you, this game is like Earthbound.
Earthbound, I feel like, pulls it off a little better.
Earthbound kind of does the reverse, where it's goofy and then serious all of a sudden.
It's fucking weird, man.
You know me twice, dude. Let's go toast so you can repay me. Fucking Christ. So we get to see like a nice little where are they now sort of thing. The BBs are on garbage pickup duty.
Nice.
Oh damn, we'll look at credits. What's the after game deal here? There are a few after game dig areas. There's several after game bosses for us to fight. A couple side quests I want to do. So it's gonna take at least 1 or 2 streams, and not counting the rest of this one. Imagine Donald starts doing that now, just full double cheeked up to stone his brethren.
Yeah, it's like...
Bulwark's still in jail.
Bulwark, shut up.
So Shannon,
What?
we're not done yet, but we're done with the story anyhow. What do you think? Besides what you just saw.
That kind of explains the experience of this game, though.
Just shaking your hips.
Listen, Dig-a-Dig.
Yeah, I'm
I
listening.
like it a lot more than I thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be quite honest, when you told me it's a game about digging up bones, I was like, I'm gonna be so fucking bored, are you kidding me?
Right.
No offense.
No, none taken. Wait,
But I was here for the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm.
But why are you giving this game such a high rating? This is like a C-.
I'm going to slap you. Because the gameplay itself is fun. And like the story is... I think it's like, it takes itself just seriously enough, but like the writing is funny and like
But
it's...
the writing is fine until it gets to... I don't know. I like it, but I feel like there's lots of plot missing. Like, she was there once. She seemed like such an important character, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like there's chunks of different plots. Like, suddenly there was Space God, and there was the Digamid thing.
Right.
And I feel like there was 4 different game storylines that they chopped into pieces
Yeah,
and put into this game.
Like I said, like it seems like they came up with like 2 plots, like about like the whole not Groudon Kyogre thing, and then this with the Dunarians, and then they're like, just do both. Corn Phosphate interviews, I'm gonna make 50. Glad you like it, shit. Gameplay is fun. That makes it better. Yeah. It's the kind of writing that would make a kid pog. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's very, like, the parts that are funny are kind of funny, but at the same time, they can feel awkward. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I definitely was thoroughly surprised by this game, and I'm looking forward to Champions, because I feel like I'm probably gonna like Champions a lot more.
Oh, Champions is so much better, dude.
But I normally I am not a graphics whore, but God, this game looks so bad. It looks so bad on the overworld. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like the rocks are 2D objects, and like
Like-
yeah, I can attest. I can concede. Yeah, the graphics are.
Normally I'm not a graphics whore though, but something about it is so clashing, it's kind of hard to decipher. Like, when you first look at that man on the right, he's like half yellow, half gray, but like at first he just looks like a blob, and then the gray, it's like, oh, it's not rock.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of design choices like that that are kind of weird. I like the characters of the game, but I feel like it wants to choose between anime serious and like...
And then anime goofy.
And anime fucking goofy. And
Right.
it doesn't... It doesn't feel like it mixes 100% well.
I think also, like, you know, you're saying to make it look better now? No. I'm kind of oblivious to how he plays a kid. I like it just as much as Jameson does. Hell yeah. Was that man making out with his mine cars? Possibly. Well, because the thing is, I think there's also just, we need to just sort of admit that, like, 3D on the DS has never looked good ever.
There has been 3D on the DS that has looked way better than this.
Yes.
And I understand if it doesn't have much of a budget, but holy shit, the hip shaker dance that Chieftain's probably gonna do in a second, he has no spine.
Right, but that's
He
funny.
has a hinge. He's a door hinge in the knees. You know what I mean?
Julie, don't know if I missed this as a kid. I was mad at dinosaurs. Must not have been eye level my GameStop. Where I mean, Champions looks better than this, but like there's definitely issues like graphically and everything. But I mean, for a DS game from 2009 trying to do 3D,
I don't know. I feel like I like the direction this game was going, and I'm glad there's Champions to still look forward to. I feel like it was a good kickstart for a series, but there's weird glaring issues and very clashing issues, especially with like the plot. Like, the plot, I think, is what bothers me, because it goes in 4 different directions, and then you end up in space with Bug Space God.
right?
And you don't know about Bug Space God. You hear one mention of him in the middle of the game, and then suddenly at the end. You know what I mean? So there was no build-up to make it feel like anything.
Which
If that makes sense.
no, I hear you, yeah, because it's like we get the payoff for the Igno and Friggy thing, and then it kind of goes into this, and it doesn't meld as well as you'd think it would, as like the designers probably thought it would.
And mind you, this is my job. My job. This is my job, is to critique games. Like, even games I fucking love, there are still things that are wrong with them. I don't think this is a bad game by any means. I'm gonna be honest. I saw the graphics when you were testing it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna hate this.
Right.
I thought this was gonna be miserable to sit through, but I was pleasantly surprised.
Right.
So I don't want to critique it too harshly, but the plot, I think, is what's bothering me, and also the extreme black and white. They don't do a good mix of the funny with the serious. It's either wicked serious, you're in space in stone coma, or you're shaking your ass at your alien girlfriend to wake her up.
Right.
So it's weird.
Nate, Bill Dorfley in the American Localization, what a legend. Jameson, bad news. What's the bad news, buddy? Which side quest do you do first? Probably the, I don't want to spoil it because we're going to do it. Space Memo was funny. Space Memo was funny. Well, see, it's not just Shannon saying it's not funny. It's Shannon saying, like, it's funny, and then it does the serious part, but doesn't blend as well as something like, say, like, Earthbound and Mother 3.
Yeah, because it's not, like, comic relief. It's, like, trying to
It's serious relief.
No, it's, like, it's not even trying to do comic relief. It's trying to be, like, kind of kiddie and goofy, and then suddenly there's issues with the space government trying to take over your planet.
The space government!
So it's like, I feel almost confused and almost wishing for more with the plot.
So
but it's still a good game. I wouldn't give it as high as a rating as you gave it, though. I'd say C+.
Would you rather it be all serious or all goofy bullshit?
I'd rather they'd take both elements and make them blend a little better.
Metroid Prime Hunters came out in 2006, so it's far better. I believe that.
Because it's swinging in between super serious, like, darker topics, and then it's like, I collect shit. And when I get enough shit, I give you money. Hoo 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 hoo. So it's like...
Oh, Champions is going to be a fucking fun time.
You know,
Hello, Pixel.
You know what I mean? I feel like it didn't
set
the tone right. Like, you get settled into one tone and it throws you into another. It's very jarring.
It seems as if things have finally calmed down after all that commotion. From now on, humans and Lunarians will live together in peace on this beautiful planet.
I think you missed my message.
Oh, sorry. Decision on what you can next. Feel you played it, would have liked it more because you had a lot. Yeah, that's true. I think playing is definitely a different experience, but...
Definitely. But, I mean, getting to see what he's going through while I'm just sitting here and watching live, like, throughout the whole experience, even though I'm not playing it, I still get a lot of a sense of what's going on.
After we get through this last post-game cutscene, then Shannon can go into what they picked.
Yes, I'm gonna go into what little old me has picked
just because I want to get through this first, we're going a whole other tangent. All this was possible because of your efforts, Pixel, so I tell you this with all my heart. Thank you. You will continue to dig fossils. There's certainly still plenty of them out there to dig up. All the other fighters are there only going to get stronger, so you got to keep training hard. I'll be your #1 fan.
Nice. Oh, Titan. Gotta get that dussy.
And I'll never be far away.
Okay, so that changes the ending then. So if you get Rosie...
You get, like, a different scene.
You're with Rosie.
Well, there's more to it than that, which I want to show before you go into your thing.
Okay.
If I want to GMS someone, I will be back. Alright, miss a lot of fun. There is a little more to it than that, and that I want to show before you go on your tangent and we go off talking about fucking Super Monkey Ball 2 or whatever the fuck you're gonna play.
It's not that game.
Thank God. But
the background's pretty.
That is very pretty.
And the music is nice. The music surprised me. As somebody with a music degree, the music really surprised me. Very Pokemon-y. It fits this pretty good.
So once we get the end, we are prompted to save. Save. And...
Wow, you have a music degree? Well, I went to college for music. I technically have my degree in science and music, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, that's still...
They're
so
still
now,
kind of the same thing.
Parchment Desert and Cold Feet Glacier are now available. We have 2 post-game dig sites. And we're going to go back to the title screen. Because that actually... Yeah, that matters. If we hit... No. If we go back to the title screen... We see all this bullshit again. Now, Duna's running with us on the start menu.
That's cute.
That's it. That's the only other thing I wanted to show real quick. I didn't want to do that like the very end because I was gonna forget. Yeah. But there are many side quests for us to do, many bosses for us to fight, and let's go get something out of the way. Shannon, what are we gonna be playing when we're actually done with this, though?
So, y'all probably want a drum roll. I'm sad because the person who has suggested this game and has turned the tides for this game is not here. And that's unfortunate. But I am actually going to be playing, drum roll, Ori and the Blind Forest.
Woo!
It took a lot of consideration. Normally, playing the next game doesn't take a lot of thinking on my part. I've never really had to run into that because there's a lot of different games I want to play.
Yeah.
I think for the sake of Spooktober coming up next month and the way our schedule is, I think it's going to be smarter if I do Ori.
Yeah.
Hades is definitely going to be coming up
Eventually.
sooner rather than later.
I wouldn't say sooner rather than later. I would just say eventually.
Sooner rather than later. After Spooktober, most likely. I'm hoping.
I'm going the wrong way.
Because I was really stuck in between those two.
Since you have a lot of choice, if it was hard to decide. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, honestly, and I had Ori and the Blind Forest. What made me decide is I had Ori and the Blind Forest on our official idea list.
Yeah. Like,
when we first started.
Yeah.
So I was like, I might as well play that one. And I know I'm going to play Hades eventually. So, Ori and the Blind Forest it is. I got the definitive edition bundle pack, so I have the first one and the second one. Both are most likely going to be streamed.
Right. Eventually,
of course.
So, you might notice, Shannon, now that we've returned to Dr. Diggins' secret room, we have the teleporter that took us to Gunash. Nice little thing here. And now there's another one. Let's see what this guy's up to. Oh, Pixel, I was so cut off my work I didn't know she'd come in. Fuck you doing? What, this? It's secret. Well, I suppose we can make exception and tell you, Pixel. This device is a time machine.
Oh, no.
I was hoping for a reaction like that. I showed it to Wendy as well, but she didn't believe me for a second. It was pretty disappointing, actually.
Oh, by the way, you guys have made it look really fun, so I'm considering trying to start streaming sometime in the near future. Any suggestions on what I should do?
You mean like for games or like how to actually like get started, just period?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you're asking for suggestions of games, I'm going to tell you to play Falsified.
Either way, good advice is do what you want to do, don't do what you think you should do.
Yeah,
Because you need to make sure you're happy.
It's like you could get super popular playing whatever's popping on Twitch right now, but you're going to fucking just hate streaming.
Yeah, and it's like, Three Houses was a fine game, but we burnt ourselves out on that and learned an important lesson.
Anything in general, you guys have been on this for a while. For a capture card, I highly suggest getting an Elgato. That's just me.
Don't get a cheap capture card. Invest in a good capture card.
Yeah, you don't need like a mega high-end equipment. Like you don't need like a fucking like $1,000 mic, but just make sure people can see what you're playing. Make sure they can hear you just fine, and the rest is the easy part, you know. I mean, OBS especially makes shit like this real easy.
Yeah. If you have any specific questions at any time, hit us up in DMs.
Or just in here if you come up with them, you know.
Yeah.
Let us know when you start, and I'll add you to the like auto host list and all that. Unfortunately, I'm missing 3 key parts for it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. Wait, this is it, Pixel. You can find the remaining parts for me. You can find anything. Sweeten the deal if you help me. I'll promise to use the time machine as much as you want. I need 3 parts. First, Goldenite, then a diver's watch, then an idle comp component. I've seen the Goldenite before. Nevada showed it to me. I'll bet the captain of that pirate ship would have a diver's watch. Then talk to Dino for the idle comp component. Bring them back here once you have all 3. I think that should do it. Oh,
I play on PC 98% of the time, so I don't think I need a capture card.
Oh, no, you're good then. Then OBS has got you covered.
In that case, I would make sure you have at least 2 monitors, one for your game and then one for OBS/Twitch and chat manager.
You honestly don't even need like a whole second monitor. If you have like a laptop to just open it to Twitch, then that's also fine. But
I mean, that's still technically a second monitor.
Right, but I mean, like, you don't, if for whatever reason you can't do the dual monitor setup, then, you know. So let's go see We'll deal with Parchment Desert and Cold Feet Glacier later. I know I'd want to do variety, though I'm not dedicated enough to one game. Oh, dude, that's what makes it more fun. Because then you just play whatever the fuck.
Like, I love the Zelda series, but I could not play just Zelda forever and ever and ever and ever. It's like, I love Zelda. It's branded onto my body, but, like, fuck.
Same with Pokemon. Like, I love Pokemon, but, like, dude, like, I see the like, on YouTube, this is more of a YouTube thing, but, like, I see the bullshit Pokemon streamers do just to generate content. Like, oh my, and I'm like, God, fuck that. Like, they people just do, like, the stupidest videos, and it's like, bro, just play something else. Yeah, you just play what you want, and just, you know. Another thing, don't get discouraged when, like, no one's there for a while.
Yeah, don't.
Like,
it'll take a long time. Like, don't do it for viewers. Just do it because you're having fun. That's what you need to focus on. You
could be the funniest, most charming dude on the entire website, and for your first, like, 5 fucking streams, there might be, like, one dude there. Because the shitty thing about Twitch is it's like getting a job, right? You know when you get a job, that old joke, it's like, you need experience to get a job, but no one will give you a job if you have no experience. That's exactly what Twitch is like. Because if someone sees you have no viewers, some people go out of the way to watch small streamers. I do. But it's like, a lot of people don't. A lot of people are going to just click on, like, the ones they know already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, don't be afraid of people when you first start not talking in chat. We're lucky and blessed enough to have a ton of people who come into our chat.
Yeah,
we can
you guys are an
play
anomaly.
Off of that. Yeah, we play off of, like, the conversations and everything. But
if you guys have a serious leg, I'll be able to talk to each other. That's the entire reason we do this together, dude.
Yeah.
That is the entire reason we started doing this together instead of
Straight
making
up.
Like separate channels.
And our chemistry together is really nice.
Yeah. So we found Nevada.
Also, don't be afraid of chat. It takes a very long time for constant chat to come in. If people chat, like, if they're comfortable, talk with them. If not, that's okay. A lot of people lurk. I am a streamer, and then I lurk on other people's channels.
Yeah, I, like, literally only talk in chat if, like, it's someone I already know.
Or
like,
if we're raiding.
Yeah.
Like, straight up, do not be afraid of lurkers. Some people don't like lurkers for some reason. Lurkers are just as valid as people who go in chat, because half of them are probably working, or they're doing chores and listen to, like, a podcast.
It's a fucking follower anyway. You know?
Yeah.
Niche communities like false fighters get you viewers too. You know, Echo's actually got a really solid point. You would think it's like, oh, I'll just play Pokemon or Among Us or something that has, like, a ton of viewers, and yeah, that'll get you some people, but it's like there's a million people playing those same games.
Yeah, it's Earthbound, Twilight Princess, and Fossil Fighters that have gotten us,
like, the most fucking views.
The most views and followers so far.
Yeah. It's like Iron Chains that explores the skies. Oh yeah, that's true. You explained Dr. Diggins' request. Let me get this straight. You want my gold tonight? For Dr. Diggins, a time machine. To be honest, I don't buy it. On the one hand, I'm bored. You can have you beat me in a fossil battle. Ready? So we get to fight in Nevada. Here comes the thunder. So, Shannon.
Yeah.
She's got Breme.
Aw.
Who's like a little vampire motherfucker. Brachio. And the best boy, O-Raptor.
He looks like a bad chicken.
They're all ranked 10.
Big games don't get you as much as you'd think. There's already thousands of streamers streaming that game.
Exactly. You'll get, like, some, just because, of course you will, but it's like, especially if you're not playing it constantly, right? Because it's like, if you play, you know, Among Us one time, you're not going to get, like, Among Us viewers.
Yeah, and honestly, that's why I say play what you like to play.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you don't want to be playing something because you think you have to, because A, you're going to be miserable and hate it the whole time. B, you're going to want to... You want to make these genuine connections, not people that are just watching your game.
Uh-huh. It's pronounced Bream, like meme. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not knowledgeable of Twitch meta, but I feel like it's better to be the only one live in a niche game than the 5,000th League streamer. Yeah, pretty much. Like...
Yes.
You're pretty much right, yeah. Like, especially just for your own sanity, dude. Because it's like, think about all the people that play League, like, for a living. I'm pretty sure they're all suicidal. Like, you know?
And it's like, I don't know about you. It's like, if for whatever reason, if the fates decided to have us go Twitch famous somehow. I would never want to be trying to do it by playing the system. I would just want to be doing it by being ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Like, because the people who are watching you just for the game that's already popular on Twitch are not going to stick around anymore.
Yeah, it's like when that fad dies, half of your viewer count's going to die, and then you're going to feel like it's your fault when it's not, and
yeah.
then you're going to give up.
And then you have to make the decisions like, do I just live with it and move on, or do I move on to go play fucking whatever dumb bullshit is popular on Twitch right now? You know, and then you're just going to start hating streaming. What the fuck are you doing?
I will be back.
Okay. Shannon can't wait for intermission, apparently.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, it's honestly just stick with it. It's just stick with it. Be aware of, like, that early game. Like, that early grind of, like, hoping to get people. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Honestly, this is something that shows the whole team can steal FP. Yeah, I mean, she's a treasure hunter, so she steals shit. Makes sense. Honestly, if you can allow me to be a little hypocritical for a second, a really good piece of advice that I never really follow is, like, don't be afraid to, like, advertise yourself, right? I hate thinking that I'm being, like, annoying, so I, like, don't... I tell people about the Twitch stream if they ask, like, what I do in my spare time or whatever, but I don't, like... I made a post on the Fossil Fighters, like, Reddit when I was, like, saying the shit for this game, but it was purely out of excitement. It wasn't me trying to be like, yo, come check out my Twitch stream. Like, don't be like me. Just do it. If you think you can get people by doing it, don't be afraid to do it, because it will get you more people. It's just, I don't like doing it. Obviously, don't do it if you're also like me and be uncomfortable, then don't do it. But it's like, if you know, if you're like, should I advertise, and you're okay with doing it, then fucking advertise, man. Fuck it. That's what I got here. Damn right it is. I want to try and come up with more specific stuff, do this turn on whatever game I feel like necessarily speedrunning, because I can't know if that hard. But something in that effect where it's an extra thing on top of the game. Okay, a little, like, challenge runs and shit. Interact. I'm not really No life that hard, I feel that. I mean, hey, whatever you think will work. Like, there's an audience for everybody, you know. Look at me, I'm sitting here playing Fossil Fighters, for fuck's sake. Like... Yeah, just whatever you feel like you want to do, just do it. I guess so, yeah. Like, I like UAE, for example, there'd be no gun psychic powers only. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, being a challenge run streamer could be fun. Like I said, let me know when you start, and I'll put you on, like, the auto-host and everything. Like a monotype run in Pokemon. Okay, I see what you're saying. That could definitely work. Okay, actually, you know what? Going back to the advertising thing. Put your shit on YouTube. Like, put your VODs on YouTube. That'll help as well. Like, not just so then you'll have them forever, because, you know, Twitch deletes them eventually. Put your shit on YouTube, because people will just find it there. We've had... You've seen it. You're here enough. You've seen it. Like, people... It doesn't happen very often, but we've had people come in and be like, yeah, I saw your shit on YouTube, so I'm just gonna follow you so I can see you when, like, live when I have time. Like, it's... The YouTube's never gonna get, like, as big as the Twitch. Probably. But... Is this the advice stream? I'm always here to give advice. It's not always great advice, Adri, but I'm always here to give advice. I'm like your shitty dad. I'm like your shitty uncle. My advice is free. But... It's not always the best, but I try my hardest. Yeah, put your shit on YouTube. Like, what I do is, because Twitch will save the VODs, half the reason we have intermission is so that way I know where to, like, do the, the highlights, and then I put those on YouTube. Where's Shelby? Shannon's right over there. They were in the bathroom.
Sorry.
But it doesn't matter, because it's time
Where's Shelby?
But it's time for intermission, so you're too late anyway.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
We'll be back in a few minutes. Y'all vibe, and I'll be back with more of my terrible streaming advice.